Well, gang, I was going to pull the who is it again because I got another VCLT in the mail, but be honest, if you watched my last video, you know who's guilty of the unicorn duct tape. Looks like there's box number 2 from Mr. Ron Haggerty. Now, I have had a theme going on ever since I had my little break making videos, and that is the theme of I don't care anymore. I'm done. And I won't use any vulgarity in the video because I respect Ron. And one of the things I want to talk about is, what if I really didn't care, that I would talk about things that are the biggest things you should never talk about in any video whatsoever. And what are those things? Religion and politics. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to talk about both of those right now. And the reason is, one of the things I think that makes America great is that we are all different. We can come from different walks of life, different cultures. Even in the same culture, you can have a lot of nuances and differences. And I've got a lot of friends here in the VC. And I really want to get to know you guys a little bit more. And Ron, I've gotten to know very well. As you may know, he is a Christian. And he posts quite a bit of Christian stuff. I am not. But you know what? That makes me give this opportunity because I have a question that I want to ask Ron. And Ron, you're going to be the best one to answer this because I've seen the posts you have. I know what kind of person you are and what kind of heart you have. You're what I consider an old school Christian. And I don't mean that as an insult. I mean, you believe the words and the teachings of Jesus Christ, and you try to follow your life and pattern it to be as much like Jesus as you can. And for the readings that I've had of the Bible, yeah, I said I wasn't a Christian. That doesn't mean I haven't read the Bible thoroughly. I have. I was a Christian at one point in my life. And so you can answer this question, and it has to do with politics. We judge a man not by his words, but by his actions. And I do understand our vice president currently is an evangelical Christian. Set him aside. We're talking about our president. In my area where I live, it is very strong. The people who are Christian, who purport to be Christian, who go to church, say they're strong, have Jesus, fishes on the back of their cars, everything like that. The majority of those people are Trump supporters. And from what I can tell, he didn't even know how to say the names of the Bible properly. I don't see Donald Trump as being a very Christian man. I see him saying he might be, but according to his actions, it doesn't appear like he has a lot of love or caring for his brother man, and those that are in need. And it seems very, I'm not making things up. Look at what he's done. You can try to be blind and excuse this. And on the other hand, Joe Biden has shown throughout his life a strong, devout Christian ethic, a heart for caring for those that are less than a brother man. And so I'm just curious, with all this in, if Joe Biden appears to the layman to be a much more devout, strong, loving, caring Christian than Donald Trump is, why is it so many Christians are voting for Trump? I'm not saying you should vote for either one. I'm not asking your opinion on who's good or who's bad, Brown. But in the comments, if you could let me know, from being inside the circle of Christianity, what is it that, this isn't you. I'm saying you talk for other people that you know. Why, if you're a devout Christian, would you not vote for the person that seems to act and follow the Bible more? Okay? I need to know that. I'm trying to grow my experience. I'm trying to grow my brain. I'm trying to get everybody to come together. And for me to meet people on the other side of the aisle, I want to know what's going on in their head. That way I can meet them in the middle. Because right now I see common sense and insanity. And I need to get here so I can understand. And this will help. Anyway, Mrs. Vivi has opened up said box from Ron. Thank you, Ron. What did Ronald send this time? More Mitch Miller? That'd be okay. Oh my gosh, that's duct tape and that's on my beard. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh! Thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
I love you too. What do you got? It looks like a record. It is. I'm not going to see it. I'm going to see it. Fiddler on the Roof. Yes. I have a version of this, but I do not know if it is the stereo or mono. This one has the back card that is both stereo and mono. It looks like on the front it is an LOC, which means this would be the mono pressing. Yes, and it's mono. Give me 1 second. And I'm back. And here is the one that I have. It is also the LOC. It is a duplicate. But, Ron, mine has writing all over it. See, it says Jones on that side, a bunch of scribbling. Yours does not. Yours is in better shape. Can we all say, upgrade? Nice. Thank you, Ron. You're 1 for 1, man. All right, what's next?
You might not be able to show this.
Even better, I'm showing it. Original cast recording of Damn Yankees. Hello, nurse. Oh.
Oh.
Cool. Mono also, LOC. Stephen Douglas, Ray Wilson. Wow, that is cool. That was pretty risque for back then, wasn't it? Nice. Nice.
You keep that up and I'll have a little talk with Ron.
No. Thanks for giving me your pornography records, Ron. Appreciate it. No, that's cool. Damn Yankees is a classic. What else we got? Wow. I like this. First off, record label's Monument, which is one of my favorite boys. Oh, Mr. Yankee Sax Boots Randolph is on there. But Bob Moore and his orchestra play Mexico. And other hits. Oh, South of the Border is on here, you know. Wow. That is cool. Yeah, this is right up my alley. This is kind of cool. Not your run-of-the-mill record you would normally find. Kind of cool. And this is the old Monument label, too. Oh, boy. Cannot wait to get that cleaned up and spun. Looks like it needs a little VCLT TLC. But it'll be good. All right.
This is a stereo, mono stereo.
Is it or is it not?
It's both.
No.
Yes.
You're either pregnant or you're not pregnant. You're not kind of pregnant. You're not either mono or you're stereo. Or is it like, you know, dual phonic, where it's mono, but they're trying to fudge and fake stereo, so it's not really stereo, but we'll call it that. All right, what is it?
Stereo can also be played on mono.
Oh. Well, yeah, any stereo record can be played on a mono. That just means it's old, and before where they had to actually tell people that.
So it's both.
No, it's still mono. It's just you can play it on a stereo.
It's both. Because the stereo's first, see?
This is a mono record, and I can play it on a stereo player. That means it's both. No, you're wrong.
Stereo. And in parentheses, it says it can also be played on mono. Which that means mono secondary. Remember the parentheses thing?
That is a mono release here that I can also play on my stereo.
It's also a
But this is a stereo that can be played on a mono.
It's also a K-tel.
Maybe that's special? I don't know. But she said my magic love words. The letter K-T-E-L. Mwah. Thank you, Ron. I'm going to love it. It is. I do not have this one. Go ahead and take a look at my K-tel folder and see what number I'm at right now for it. See what number K-tel this is. Oh, and it's an old K-tel label, too. Even better. Today's Super Greats Part 2. What is on here? Well, I'll put it up here so you guys can see. You can freeze frame it if you'd like.
62.
So this would be number 63 of my K-tels. Nice. Venus, Shocking Blue, good. What else on here? Hot Pants, James Brown. Yeah, baby. Rod Stewart's Maggie May. Galleries, I Believe in Music. Yeah, there's some good ones on here. Awesome. What's next?
Man boobs.
Man boobs. Okay, man boobs. Thanks for sending me pornography again, Ron. Your porn's always welcome here. The Nonesuch Explorer. Music from distant countries of the world. Corners. Music from distant corners of the world's Treasure and Explore series. Look at that. Look at that. I love Nonesuch records. They are my favorite pressings of old medieval stuff and Celtic stuff and Renaissance stuff. Nonesuch is awesome. And it says the Nonesuch Explorer, so I'm assuming this is pressed from Nonesuch. Yes, it is. Wow, what is on here? The Koto music of Japan. Okay. Music of India. Music of Bengal. Rhodesia. Bulgaria. Sweden. Wow. This is a gem. I love it. Music from around the world. That is awesome, Ron. Wow. Look at that. Nice. You know me. Okay, what you thinking?
Huh?
What?
Oh, I got a song stuck in my head.
Uh-oh. What song would that be?
Chantilly lace.
And a pretty face, a ponytail, hanging down. And... Yes, the Big Bopper died in a plane crash with Buddy Holly back in the day. What do we got here? Ah, the original Chantilly Lace Big Bopper. That's what I just said. Oh, wow. We've also got Hot Rod Lincoln, Charlie Ryan's version of that. Rockin' Robin, Bobby Day. Five Satins, Frankie Ford, Diamonds, Paragons, Crew Cuts, Jimmy Clanton. Yeah. I call this a Balding Boomer Scott mix right here. This is all kind of stuff I can see in his repertoire spinning quite a bit. Shaboom, shaboom. Shaboom, shaboom. Oh, and it's a nice old Pick-a-wicka. Pick-a-wicka-wicka. Pick-a-wick. Nice. This is a nice collection. I don't have a lot of these songs. Matter of fact, Shaboom by the Crew Cuts and Chantilly Lace, I don't have copies of any kind. And I do have Hot Rod Lincoln, but I got Commander Cody's version. So, wow, nice. These are all hits. Any pornography on here? Let's take a look. Nope, no pornography on this record. All right. Ow. You missed me. Ow. Okay, you did not miss out my fucking porn. It's not funny. Okay.
This one's for Bree.
This one's for Bree.
Yep, we can play her one a night at bedtime.
Really loud.
No.
Oh, I love these old kids records. I got a whole collection of these. I do not have this. Favorite bedtime stories. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Cinderella. Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, wow. I love this. I love this. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, it's got a little work needed for it, but I can get anything to play. Nice. I love these, and they're usually pretty rare, because they usually get tossed out, thrown out, destroyed, cracked in half, whatever. So I actually find one with the matching cover, even though it's not in primo shape. It's kind of a rare find. Even rare is if it was in mint shape. And you'd be amazed at how hard it is to find a kid's record from the 50s, 60s, 70s in good shape. Wow. Okay, oh, we got more?
Because kids played them.
Well, yeah. We got more? Good Lord.
Riddle, be careful.
Ooh, it still has partial shrinkage on it. The best of Percy Sledge. Yeah. When a man loves a woman. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know. It's, I'm not Percy Sledge. Nor am I, he who shall not be mentioned who did a cover of that in the 80s. By the way, I have a lot of respect for him, by the way. Anyway, out of left field, what else is on here? Wow, look at that. Love it, love it, love it. Cool, I do not have that either. Nice. Oh. I'm going to have a bald spot on this cheek, ain't I? You know what? You're evil. I was going to offer it to you, but you wouldn't. That wasn't what I wanted to.
There, we don't want to see you cry.
Why do I put up with you, woman?
We don't want to see you crying.
DJ High Noon, Timmy. She's the patient one? She's the patient one. I think we deserve each other. We do. I'm so lucky to have a wonderful woman like you.
I know.
There goes my romance for the night. Anywho, thank you, Ron. I will be cleaning these, fixing these, and spinning these, posting them on Facebook as I get through them. And I do appreciate you taking the time to get these to me and mail them to me and spending the money on it. And I appreciate also you honestly answering my question that I'm really confused about, which I could have actually done in private on Facebook, but, you know, video content. I want to hear arguments down there, because you guys have been all playing way too nice. Until then, that's much better. Right over your mouth. Ah! Ow!